Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
Most of us, in general, don't give enough attention to stretching or maintaining our mobility. And with the kind of lifestyle we live today, this becomes a real problem. Many of us sit for long hours every single day, at work, at home, in the car, and extended sitting is one of the biggest causes of hip pain. But beyond that, neglecting to stretch or strengthen these muscles can also lead to injuries. This happens because when we walk, run, or move, the center of our body, especially the hips, acts as our main point of balance and power. It's where force is generated, and it's where movement begins. So if your hip flexors stay tight for too long, or you're dealing with an injury, or you simply want to prevent future problems, then pay close attention to these 4 exercises we'll go through today. They are very simple, they take almost no equipment, and they will help release tension in your hips. In fact, this routine only takes about 5 minutes a day. Yet even with such a small commitment, it can improve joint mobility, enhance your quality of life, boost physical and athletic performance, and greatly reduce the risk of injuries. So take note of this routine, save this video, and make it a daily habit. Now, let's begin with exercise number 1, child's pose. This is a wonderful way to start any hip stretching sequence. The goal is to gently stretch your hips, thighs, and lower back, helping to reduce tightness and stress in the entire area. To do this, kneel on the floor and bring the inner sides of your feet together. If touching your big toes is uncomfortable because of knee issues, simply bring your heels closer together. Once you're in position, lean forward and let gravity guide your body toward the floor. Stay in this pose for 30 to 60 seconds, keeping your breathing slow and steady. Now we move to exercise number 2, the lizard pose. This is an excellent stretch not only for the hip flexors, but also for the hamstrings and quadriceps, the muscles at the back and front of your upper leg. Keeping these muscles flexible and strong is essential for maintaining a full range of motion, something every runner needs. This stretch is meant to be slow and deep to help open up the hip. It can even help relieve lower back pain and sciatica. To begin, extend one leg straight behind you, bend the front knee, and lower the back leg until you feel a good stretch through the hip. You'll also feel it in your spine and lower back. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds on one side, return to the starting position, and repeat on the other leg. Next, we move on to exercise number 3, the figure 4 stretch. This stretch targets the muscles on the outer hips and glutes, the muscles responsible for hip stability, movement, and mobility. Start by lying on your back. Bring the sole of one foot across and place it as close to your opposite thigh as possible. Keep your feet flexed and your lower back pressed into the floor. Then, with both hands, grab behind your thigh and slowly pull it toward your body. You should feel a deep stretch in the hips and glutes. Hold for 30 seconds, return to your starting position, and repeat on the other side. Now we move on to exercise number 4, the butterfly pose. This is a perfect beginner-friendly stretch for the hips, abductors, and lower back. And it's incredibly simple to do. Sit on the floor with the soles of your feet together and your back straight. Hold your big toes with your hands, and use your elbows to gently press your knees toward the floor. Make sure your back stays straight throughout the stretch. If you want a deeper stretch, lean forward slightly from the hips, not from the back. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, relax, then repeat for another 20 to 30 seconds. This routine is ideal after a gym day that focuses on legs. It's also perfect after a running session. As you've seen, it only takes a few minutes, which makes it incredibly easy to fit into your daily life, even if you're a busy runner. Before we finish, let me remind you of something important. Hip mobility matters for everyone, but for runners especially, improving hip mobility means better performance, fewer injuries, and better running technique. A mobile hip joint allows for longer strides, more power, and less strain on the rest of your body. It helps keep your posture aligned, improves balance, and allows you to move more efficiently, which means you can reach your full potential while protecting your body. So once again, I encourage you to take notes, save this video, and give this routine a try. I promise that you'll notice results sooner than you expect. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment below and tell me, do you already practice these stretches? Do you forget to stretch? Do you find it easy or difficult? And you can help even more by sharing this video on your social media or sending it to your contacts on WhatsApp who might benefit from it. See you in the next video on the channel. A big, warm finisher hug to all of you.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.